Well, hello everybody. This is Mr. Palomine, your secondary math coordinator for Sharon and ISD. We're going over solving equations on a double number line. So this is a standard from 7th grade, 711A, and some of the other 711s. So what we have here, for example, I'm going to start with a get started. And you should see a, somewhere over here, this little corner, maybe over here, a QR code. So if you're watching this, thank you for, taking a pic of that QR code and watching to see what we're going to do. So what we have here is we're going to start looking at two-step equations or just equations in general with variables and trying to solve them using a number line. And so first things first, if you're watching this, is one of the things you do here. I'm grabbing some Blue Bonnet. Is you're going to get the kids, your teacher watching this, and your student watching this, just kind of follow along, to kind of start going back and forth on the double number line to solve for x. But before we can do that, we got to get used to seeing what's going on here. So on this number line on here on top is we have our constants, they're just our numbers. Over here in the bottom one, we have our variables, right? And that's how we're going to kind of do this. We're going to have our numbers and variables, and we're going to just kind of go back and forth, left or right, on both sides, solve for a letter to find out what x is. And then we just take it from there. So first things first. If they're literally on the same far apart, like notice that this is my 0. Over here I have a 0x. So what is 0 times any value? 0. So right here, these two guys are equal, right? Because 0 is at 0, and then this is really 0 times x, which is what? 0. So I have the same value of 0 on both sides. So what's going to happen here for this 3x and this 12? Well, we're going to write an equation that's going to help us at some point in time find that same value, right? They have the same value. So we know that they're the same. So we know that 3x equals to what? 12. And that's where we start. Get it? So again, so we're going to do that. So we're going to just use this double number line to kind of model that. And then as we keep going down, extension number line above directions by identifying the limiting and equivalent. We're not going to go there. I'm just going to go to the main parts of it. So if I come out here, what do we know? Well, these two guys are equal. Because I already said that 0 times any x value is what? It's 0. So 0x equals to 0. So what do we see over here about these two guys? All right, so write an equation show that -4 and 2x have the same value. 2x equals to what? -14, not -4, but -14. Something's going on here with this 2 that's going to give me that -14. And so kind of ask us what times 2 is -14. And that's what we're kind of doing over here, right? What times 3 is going to give me that 12 on what x equals to. Extend each number line in both directions by identifying the labeling. Oh, okay, I think what they're saying is they want us to do this. So for example, I can say, this is 1x and this is 2x. What would that be on this side? What would be on that side? I'm not going to give you the answers because we're going to start working these guys out. But you can kind of tell if you're a student watching this. If this is x, what's this guy going to be? I'm sorry, this is 2x. This is what? X. You got 1x, 2x. So you're going to see from here to here, he's cut it in half. So it is halfway between -14 and 0. Hopefully you can tell me it's -7, right? You can kind of do that and play around with that. I'm not going to put the answers on these because I want to work these out later on, right? Okay, so that's all we're doing. My main thing is, can you give me this part? All right. Hope this video's helped. And if you're a teacher watching this, you can give this to your students at any time you want through Google Classrooms and so on.